Oh, hi guys. What's up? Um, I'm here to tell you 10 reasons why you should buy Beats. Well, let's just go ahead and start with the basics here. For one, I can tell you now, I've broken every single pair of headphones I've ever had except for Beats. When I finally found Beats, and I can tell you now, I've broken just about, probably about over 100 headphones or more. Expensive, non-expensive, every kind. And Beats are absolutely my favorite. They are the most comfortable, most durable. I mean, look at this. You tell me if this isn't fake. Look at that. That is durable. Suck it. So yeah, and these are good headphones. And for two, I know it has a low bass, but that kind of stated on the package. That's the whole point of buying them. It says it has deep and good bass. Yeah, well, that's kind of the point here. So if you don't want deep bass, why are you buying them? That's kind of my point here. That defeats the purpose of buying them. And these aren't the newest kind of Beats. Yes, they're not the newest. But I can tell you now, they're the first and the best kind of Beats I have. And I could state for a fact here that my mom has some solos too. And I think out of them all, these studios, I'd have to say they're the best. They're the most comfortable. Yes, they are the most comfortable fit for my ears. Reason 3, well, my mom, when she got her solos, they weren't nowhere near as good as studios. And yes, I do admit that they will break if you do put pressure like this. They will break. But, that's kind of the point of buying good headphones. You got to take care of them. That's the point. But most people don't ever think about that. They just want something that are resistible. But then again, I've seen some pretty good quality headphones, but nothing like what I've got here. Reason 4 is that these are real Beats, and yes, sometimes you will get fake Beats, but that's okay because from what I've heard, they're just about as good as quality as ever. And yes, that kind of makes it where pushes you away from Beats, but it's not a bad thing because they work just the same even if you get fake Beats. But as you can see, these are real Beats because this is a good quality. It's got crap. I just lost my thought. Well, anyways, reason 4 is that they're the cushioning. It is memory foam, and these do have, if you can see, yeah, you can see it. This does not have a round cuff, so you can see that they will fit your ear good. Shoot, I can barely hear anybody with these on. And I usually do it just to get rid of my brother so he can't scream in my ears. Reason 5. Beats aren't particularly, these are the first kind of Beats I've ever had, so I've not tried out a bunch of different pairs, so I can't exactly testify that, Beats are the best headphones, but I can testify to say that the ones I've got on me right now, I'd say are the best that I've ever had before. So, yeah, because I've had about $200 headphones before, and they just snapped on me I pulled them off my head like this right here, and they snapped. So, and these, you can clearly see, these aren't going to break. These, even if I dropped them, let's say I dropped them right now, they're not going to break. Even though, yes, there are those few kinds of Beats that were poorly and cheaply made, and yes, I'll admit, it sucks. Okay, moving on to reason 6. My kind, you can see, don't have by Dr. Dre. Hang on. God. Mine isn't by Dr. Dre, but mine just says Beats on the front. So, Mine aren't like the newest. Mine's a 2013 model, not a 2015 model. But then again, I don't want 2015 because they're crap. I don't like them. Even though that's not what I'm testifying really for, though. Just a pair of Beats that aren't brand new. Alright, on to reason 6. Yes, it is true that they are expensive, and shit happens, though. You gotta understand that. Things happen. You know, let's say you drop these from 6 feet. Do you really think they're gonna make it? Well, most of the time, no. But, you know, I've dropped these from about 5 feet, and they didn't break. So, you know, mine are durable. But then again, later, I'm gonna customize them anyways. But on to reason 7. The kind that I've got, you know, they aren't the newest, and they aren't the best. But mine is one of the new models, and I honestly have to say, yes, my mom's Solos are a much older model, and they are nowhere near as good as what I've got here today. But, they are good. The padding on them is great, and they don't always, you know, there is no rattling in them when I shake them. There's no problems. There's no real issues with it. So, yeah, it's pretty dang good. They're pretty good. You know, and these are about the best headphones I think I've ever had. But, yeah, and I've had over 100. So, on to reason 8, they're very, like, the point for them to be tight around your head is so it'll stop leaking, so it'll stop noise leaking. And it does work well. I've actually put these on my mother's head before, and they do stay on. And she can't hear a thing, and I can't hear her music. So yes, they do work well. And so, you know, if you want to drown somebody out, just put a pair of Beats on. It works pretty well. But yeah, you know, I was just off listening. But alright, back to it. Reason 9. They're not heavy. They're very light. They're very light and easy to handle. But, oh, and also, they fold in, which everyone should know about by now. But yeah, they're pretty good. And on to 10. Well, the way to know that they're real Beats is if you look at the B and it's a dark red. It's a nice, dark, colorful red like this right here. If it's not like that, then don't buy them. If they're very light red, don't buy them. They're not worth a damn. They're fake. And fake ones you usually can pay about $100 to $150 for. These I paid $300 for, and they were not easy to get. And I've dropped them already about 4 times, and they still haven't broke. So let's see how many times they can go round and round. And for reason 10, they've got beautiful coloring, great. Honestly, I've actually done other music because I'm a variety person. I've done country, rock, everything, even rap, all of it. And these headphones work great. Now, the bass is really the main key feature in these, but they work for every kind of music, you know. But usually you'll get the most effective quality out of rap or hip-hop or pop. And that's about it. And thank you everybody for watching. I'm going to need to get back to my music, and I'll see you guys next time.